Hello, and welcome back to Lost Mine of Phandelver, episode,
Two.
Guys, how many episodes have we been at this now?
245?
It must have been a lot,
Yeah.
because I can't remember what happened last session.
Does anyone
That was
remember?
a real subtle hint for someone to be like, oh, this is what happened, Daniel. Ha ha ha. But no, fuck you guys. If you're not going to play along, what happened last session, you
it was
twats?
pretty bad bait, you know.
Does
Pretty
anyone
bait.
remember since Grimos was down for most of
Yeah,
it?
Grimos
Oh,
was
yeah, you were
dead
dead.
for most of it.
We were
All I
hired
remember
to
is
take.
that, yeah.
We were hired by some dude named Rockseeker to take some stuff to Phandelver. On our way there, we reverse ambushed some goblins, and then tracked them back to their place. Found one of the dudes that was friends with the guy that we were hired by, and we then returned him back to Phandelver, and we found out where a castle is where we may find the person who hired us.
Yeah.
And that he knows the whereabouts to a special mine, which is supposed to have extremely large, powerful magic objects in there.
Could it be perhaps the Lost Mine of Phandelver?
It's quite
I
possible.
don't know, because the game is called Flugafara Hihwafer.
The Lost Mine of Fluhegelfeigen.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Come again?
And you got a shit ton of gold from handing over various crap.
Yeah.
And then you'd gone back to the Stonehill Inn, if memory serves, to chat with, I've forgotten his name.
Wait a minute.
Sildar
Sildar.
Hallwinter.
Hornwinter. Yes.
Yeah, that was where you were heading. Does everyone agree with that recap?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Excellent.
Grimace got the shit kicked out of him by a waterfall.
By pretty much everything.
I would just like to know, inside the treasury, Brands put in notes, Brooke got slapped by Grimos, he will remember this. Yeah?
Wonderful.
He said
Deny
it.
that.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so, as you're heading back towards the general direction that you were told the inn was in, you see a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstones and rough-hewn timbers. As you enter inside, the common room is filled with locals, nursing mugs of ale or cider, all of them looking up as the door opens with curiosity, and then as they see it's strange people with weapons, they quickly look back to their mugs.
Be afraid. Very afraid.
You do see Sildar sat at the bar, talking to someone. Give me a second while I remember who it is.
It's like I'm in the room.
Talking to some bloke.
People were doing people things.
To Mr. Stonehill of Toblin Stonehill.
Does he by any chance own the Stonehill Inn?
Not at all.
Yeah.
It's just curious happenstance that he shares the name of the inn.
This, by the looks of it, freshly constructed inn.
Yes. He is a short, friendly-looking human.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Sleep.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I could do with a drink.
Yeah.
I could do with sleep.
To the bar.
Alright, so you head up to the bar. Sildar sees you coming and says, Toblin, 4 more pints.
Of wine.
Oh, 3 pints and the wine. Have you got any more room to spare? It's like Toblin looks over to like the keys hanging on the wall. Like, yeah, we got a couple. You guys don't mind doubling up, right?
No.
Encouraged.
No problems.
All right. Sildar's like, I'll get this for you guys, and hands over a handful of gold. And Toblin puts down the drinks for you all.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
He nods.
Cheers. I will guzzle mine down.
I offer
Excellent.
mine to the other people.
I will take it and then just start drinking it along with the other one.
I'll just comment.
Sildar gives you a bit of a dirty look.
I have half the pint then.
Uh,
I quickly take it back and drink.
Alright, he nods.
stealing milk.
You passed the test.
No, I've guzzled mine down. It's too late. After what happened to Grimos, he needs
He
that.
fucking needs
Yeah,
it.
he needs a drink.
Yeah.
Drink
He's
to
been a
forget.
bit too close to his god of late.
Oh, bummer, please, no.
Okay, so what are we here to talk to this guy about?
He said he was going to pay for rooms for you today in the inn.
Yeah.
And then you guys were thinking about going to check out this castle.
Oh yeah.
Do some reconnaissance.
Yes.
Yeah.
But obviously you want to sleep for the night.
Ideally.
Yeah. And he has hired you some rooms for you to sleep in. But I assumed you'd like to get a meal in the common room first.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. As you sit and eat your meal of a hearty lamb chop with potatoes, gravy, and all the veg,
Please don't.
the steam wafting up in your face as you smell this mouth-watering, tenderly cooked
Wait.
cut of beef, of lamb, of
Enough.
chicken.
Beef of lamb.
Beef lamb chicken. It's a new creature that they created here. The Baflamma
Need
chicken.
to torment me, yes.
You see what they did? They got 2 bits of chicken. Inside that, they got 2 bits of beef. And a
And then
slice
they
of...
just shove a whole lamb inside.
That's right, wrapped in bacon. Okay, so after we get early onset cardiac issues,
So yes, you're sat eating, and you overhear a couple of farmers 2 tables away. And one farmer says to the other, pull the other one, no.
yeah,
Rawr.
He says, Sister Garael, who oversees the Shrine of Luck, recently left town for a few days, then returned, wounded and exhausted. And the second farmer looks back at the first one and says, fuck you on about? I didn't say shit about Sister Grail. It's like you're just trying to give some random players information.
who the fuck are you? Like,
Weirdo! It's like you should see the Shrine of Luck section for more information.
I feel like we need to see the Shrine of Luck, guys. I don't know why, but I'm being drawn towards it.
yeah,
Sister, what's her face and stuff.
just a person.
Sister Grail.
Grail.
Okay, so someone note that down.
Try. What was she called again?
I'll write it down for you.
Just write Grail.
Her name is on the map.
Is it?
Is it?
No,
Yeah.
the Shrine of Luck
Grail.
is on the map.
Sister
Yeah, it's Sister Grail's
Grail.
hell.
So it
Yeah.
is.
Fucking hell.
Well, how about that?
I feel like a total
And
twat.
I'm not even the DM.
I don't fucking know. I only looked at this map a little bit.
It was awfully close to this one.
Trelina, who you recognise as the innkeeper's wife, brings you a second round. She looks conspiratorially around and then leans in towards you all. You all look like you can handle the weapons at your belts. I don't know if you've heard about the Redbrands.
You've heard of them.
Well, a week ago, one of our woodcarvers, I must have written his name down wrong because it just says, yeah, fell. For some reason I put that down as a C, so I just thought, Freckle Dendra stood up to them after they started leering at his wife. and they murdered him. Several of the townsfolk saw it happen, but they didn't want to get themselves in trouble. They took his body, and now his wife, daughter, and son have gone missing too.
That is interesting.
Would you be able to do anything about it?
We can look into it if you like.
She nods.
Strictly speaking, we're not meant to be engaging in combat inside the town, are we?
Well, we're not supposed to destroy anything, but if they were to disappear in a underground hideout, then that would be perfectly fine. Because I doubt they'd be keeping anyone captive inside the city. If they were responsible for kidnappings, that was. Hypothetically speaking.
Alright, and then she thanks you, puts down the tray of drinks, and then goes back to tend the bar.
I downed this one whilst just looking at the guy who was glaring at me.
Like, you see him, like, chuff on his pipe.
That has to be. Come on.
No, that's not. That's an actual thing. It's where you, like, explaining it to me.
I
It's
don't
where
need
you,
to explain it to me. Honestly, God, I don't want that image in my head.
it's where you harumph on your pipe. But, like, so that you, like...
That's much better.
Where you expel a cloud of smoke.
I better expel something.
For
Filthy
fuck's
minded
sake.
individual.
Guys, what if the two bits of information we found out are connected?
That would be
This is
far
the
too practical.
Grail and the bandits. What if they conjoined?
Conjoined.
Conjoined.
What if the bandits and the sister are connected at the hip?
Wow! She's a Siamese quintuplet.
At some point, one of you gets up to go to the bathroom. Because,
Yep.
you know. And a small child runs into you. Looks up, squeaks, and then runs to his dad. Starts tugging on his coattails, like, Dad, 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 Dad,
Shut up!
Dad, Dad. Carp said he found a secret tunnel in the woods, but the Redbrands almost caught him. And then he just gets like a clip round the ear roll. Says, "Stop telling stories.
Chant shit.
Stop chatting shit, you little fuck."
Sorry, we're not in it. Right. Okay, well, who had that? Just.
Roll a d4,
Yeah, let's see. Who heard that?
and then we'll go by names down at the bottom.
That would be Jack.
Okay.
Check your wallet.
You have no wallet anymore.
Dun dun dun.
Right, yeah, so you finish your meal. And I'm assuming we'd like to head up to bed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably
Alright,
tell everyone about this rumored tunnel that we might want to check out as well.
Just mention it.
Yeah.
Just in passing.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way,
There's a tunnel.
People
Alright,
chat about
so-
some weird shit in this pub.
Yeah.
I cut it down quite a lot.
Mm.
So,
It
who else?
kind of reminds me of Hot Fuzz.
Who would like to sleep in what room?
I'll sleep with Jack.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, Salazar and I share the same bed, I mean room.
Yeah, I mean, can I just check every 10 minutes or so to make sure that he's not actually... Just in case.
Yeah, sure.
He's making a bit of a habit is all.
Make sure he's not dead.
Oh, no, he's breathing, he's got the hang of it now. He's picked it up.
Alright, so morning comes, and Toblin puts down a hearty breakfast for you all. Sausages, bacon, fried eggs,
Just say breakfast.
toasted bread.
Marshmallows.
No.
Hot chocolate.
Probably mushrooms.
Yeah, mushrooms, black pudding, beans,
Hash
White pudding.
browns.
hash browns, yeah.
Pudding.
Fuck, I'm hungry.
Half an hour break.
Yeah, let's go and make tea. No, okay.
No.
Where would you like to go?
You know, I'd really like to go see Sister Grail and the Shrine of Luck, guys. I don't know why.
Yeah, it sounds
I
like
mean,
we
you
should
are the
check
cleric.
that
That would
out.
make sense. Maybe you can
Sounds
get
like
some
fun.
prayers in to be a bit behind lately. So let's go to the shrine.
You want to go to the shrine first?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, why not?
So you head to the shrine, and it's little more than just like almost a memorial made out of stones that you think have been taken from various nearby ruins from what the town used to be. Grimos, you recognise it is dedicated to the goddess Timora, who is the goddess of luck and good fortune,
But not Bahamut.
not Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Snap.
Alright, guys, we don't need to be at the shrine. It's no good.
We need to burn it down and
Shrine shit. Shit shrine.
Heresy!
raise the flag of Bahamut.
I mean,
The
seeing as we're here,
crusades have begun.
their fault. No. Seeing as we're here, I imagine we should pop over to
Talk to
Gale's.
your sister.
Gale's house.
Grails.
That's what I said. Knock on the door and ask her what happened to her.
Alright. You knock on the door, and the door opens, and a young half-elf. Sorry, not a young half-elf, a young elf opens the door. Hello?
What
Hi.
is it? Is it a male elf?
It is a female.
Is a female.
Double cheek.
That's why it's called Sister Grail. Not
Well, it might not have been her. It might have been a boy toy. Like, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Well,
will ask, are you Sister Grail by any chance?
Yeah, do you need something?
oh, that's, I mean, do we? I mean, yeah. Yeah, we do. Rumor has it at the local tavern that you got into a bit of scuff the other day. Yeah, actually, why does that interest us? Why are we here?
She as you say that, she like subconsciously reaches up to her ear, and you see that a chunk of it is missing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And
Would you like to come in and have some tea and we can discuss it?
I
Let's hear her out.
conspiratorially look behind me in case anyone's
Watching.
enter.
I mean,
No,
how young is this elf out of interest?
She looks youngish, which could be anywhere between 20 to 300.
Fit or?
Shit's alright.
Yeah, she's like,
I mean,
Well, go in
she's wearing an acolyte's
habit.
robe. Well, no,
Yeah,
she's not a nun. 'Cause
It'd be
otherwise
funny
she'd
if
be
she
in a
was,
nunnery.
though. Could be interested in that.
But she's wearing, a very austere robe.
yeah. Take what you can get. Yeah, tea sounds good.
So yeah, she brews you all a cup of tea, sits you down in the living room. Like, well, I work for an organisation, and they asked me to talk to a banshee called Agatha to answer a question about a spellbook that's gone missing. And I went to go try and find her, but she didn't appear. So you look like adventurers. Are you up for a job?
Could do.
What else to do?
She reaches. She walks over to a mantle and takes this box off of the mantle. I need you to take this to where Agatha lives. And she opens it and she shows a silver comb that is bedecked in amethysts.
Ooh.
I need you to give this to Agatha and convince her to tell you the location of a spellbook that belonged to the mage called Bowgentle.
Someone got that down?
Give me a second.
Please. Okay.
Okay.
I'm surprised you're not putting this inside the party notes.
I'm just doing it as is on my own sheet, and then I'll transfer later.
Okay.
So,
Bran, I didn't mean you.
Who did you mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, is that her explanation?
How did your ear get hurt?
I'm hoping that if we flatter Agatha, then we'll be able to trade the comb for an answer. If you do so, I can give you. I mean, you look like you get into quite a lot of scuffles. I can give you some potions of healing.
Could come in handy. Yes.
Yeah. That would be useful.
She nods and then hands over the comb and the box.
I mean, how far are we going here?
She describes where the Banshee's lair is, which is a short ways out of town. Well, I say a short ways.
How short ways?
Let me find out for you.
Is it along the tribal trail by any chance?
Probably. Yes, it is along the tribal trail.
What do you know?
It is a few miles outside of town.
Oh, so it's not just like a few hours walk.
Well, about an hour, give or take.
About an hour, even
Yeah.
that.
So it's like 2 walks away.
It's a few walks away.
But she still hasn't explained what happened.
I went looking, and she didn't appear for me, but something else did, and it attempted to attack me. I killed it, but it wasn't enjoyable.
What was it?
It was a displacer beast.
Ugh.
We don't know what that is.
Make me an Arcana check or nature.
Can't I? Well, no, I don't.
I can make it. Do you want me to make an Arcana check?
Yes, you may if you wish.
I'd like to use guidance on him.
Okay.
On me.
So make a
Okay.
check and then add a d4 on top.
Okay.
Add two on top.
Okay. 24.
Very nice. Yeah, you know that a displacer beast looks like a very black chic, sleek rather, not chic. That's a very different type of panther.
Very fashionable.
A very sleek panther with tentacles coming out of its back.
Oh.
And it is very well known for teleporting and, as it got its name, displacing itself from the material plane slightly. It's difficult to fight.
And she killed one of these by herself.
Yes.
Are they
Right.
tameable?
For fuck's sake, why is that the first question on everyone's bloody lips?
Well,
You think yes if you find them at birth.
Ah.
we're not hunting for any.
Hey, could have it as my fucking familiar. Just saying.
But no, I mean, does anyone else find it a bit weird that she managed to kill one of these by herself?
You
Not
think
really.
it's possible, just, she
Hard.
might have...
Difficult.
A
Yeah.
sister.
And she works for an organization. Doesn't mean that she's.
Yeah, what's with that shit? What do you mean an organisation? Like,
Have you ever heard of the Harpers?
I don't know, tell me.
I believe I have.
What kind of check do I need to roll for that?
History.
Yeah, boy.
History checks, Bran. History checks.
Best kind of
I
check.
was laughing.
Where's your math check, huh?
It's not there. What am I rolling?
History. That's one more time. One more time. That's
So D20 plus
history.
1.
+1.
I'm pretty sure yours was plus 1, wasn't
No,
it?
no, he has. Actually, it could be.
It says 2 next to it.
Then
Plus 2 then, Toby.
Yeah, don't listen to Daniel. He's an idiot.
What is it? It's and I'm rolling. What is it again? This
History.
history. That's it.
Yes.
I'm rolling history.
That's the one. History. Salazar, you have heard of the Harpers before.
Because I studied history. Yeah.
Yes, because you studied history. Interesting how that works. History making you know things. You know that the Harpers are a network of adventurers and spies who advocate equality and oppose the abuse of power. So they will try and thwart tyrants and overthrow any type of government that tries to be oppressive. Exactly. They protect
like
the weak, the poor, and the oppressed. They sound what, though?
They're like liberals.
Sure, why not?
Maybe Democrats, but not even liberals. Just good guys.
Yeah, they're good guys.
Salazar probably would take a distaste. He'd know of them.
Yeah,
And
you'd know of them. You don't have to like
Probably
them.
tell the entire party about them and just how ineffective then. Let's be honest. The aristocracy said. But okay, and she's a part of this organisation.
Yes.
Okay. So now my opinion of her has been lowered slightly. Nevertheless...
Is Toby a Centaurum?
No, Toby, if anything, will be part of the Lord's Alliance.
Yeah. Either way,
No.
we've agreed to help this poor, unfortunate soul. And so, I mean, what else do we have to do in town?
Shoot some people for being
Apart from the
dicks.
sleeping giant, there's
I
really
mean-
nothing.
Do we go... Yeah, I mean, what about that tunnel thing?
Should probably find out about that. Track down that kid later on.
Just hunt him down.
Yeah, we just got like dogs and go find the kid, find the kid.
Set up bear traps. But no, if there's nothing else to do in town, I mean, what else can we do in town?
Would you like to go anywhere particular?
I mean, there's a woodworker.
I'll
I mean,
visit the
there was.
Shrine of Luck
There was
again.
a woodworker.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you visit Shrine of Luck.
I would like to say a prayer to Bama.
Alright.
Yeah, you need it, mate.
If
Pray
you,
for luck.
If you didn't have inspiration, you would have inspiration.
Oh,
So I
Cool.
have double
No,
inspiration.
you can't stack inspiration.
I
he's
have
just so
double-
inspired. Oh. But yeah, if there's nothing else to do, I mean, if anyone wants to go to the smithy or something, we're still pretty poor, so...
Yeah.
Well, you've not
Let's go.
actually. You got a fair amount of gold.
Yeah, we got quite a bit of gold. Wait, were we given the 50 gold from Silver's face? Was it-
Yes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the kit yarn, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm quite content with my armor. I mean, if anyone else wants anything immediately,
Oh really? We
No?
should probably go
Really?
do this job then.
yeah, I mean, hopefully it won't be too difficult. Famous last words. So yeah, we'll make our way north. We'll look to it down the track.
Keeping an eye out for displays of beasts and or
So you're going down the trail
yeah.
Well, yeah,
to the castle or to try and find the banshee?
try
Banshee.
and find the banshee.
Alright, cool. Let me flip through the book.
We're back on
Alright.
full health now, aren't
Yes, you are all on full health. So feel free to put yourself on full health.
we? Will do.
And make sure that you are at your maximum health.
Yeah.
Well, yes, then.
Since
Okay.
we leveled.
As you are walking down the tribal trail, the forest grows dark and still as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was. Around a bend in the trail, you see a screen made from the warped branches of trees standing close together, woven into a dome-like shelter in the shadows. A low doorway leads inside. Blah.
Right. Okay. What do we think?
Ah, shit fam, let's go in.
Okay, what does everyone else think? Who won't get themselves killed in 5 seconds?
That we should just go in. Like,
Brilliant.
Yeah?
Perception check to see if there's anything other ways round.
Correct.
I would also like to cast Goodberry again and give me and Grimos 3 and the others 2.
I do that.
I
Give them all to
was-
Grimos.
I was going to say give Grimos 4, but
He's gonna die, so it doesn't really matter.
Shove them into his face
Yeah.
anyway. So,
Yeah.
Alright, so you hand out all the
the good berries.
Good breeze.
good briefs.
They're good.
And what's the perception check?
You're making a perception test?
Oh, I'm not. Was it?
For any sort of traps or any other ways in.
Yeah.
Okay, make me a test.
Nice.
Everyone or
Anyone that wants to look.
Looking for peasants.
all my rolls tonight have been
Shit.
shit.
Jack just doesn't even see the wall
Well,
in
we
front
have
of
only
him.
just
and
started.
headbutts it.
Yeah, I know. However, saying that, yesterday Drew pulled off some amazing
Yeah, Drew crit like
crits.
fucking constantly.
He crit, ghettoed the damage, and then critted again.
Alright,
boy.
so you walk around this little hut once or twice. You do not see any traps. You also don't see any other ways in. Sarah's typing away there. Oh, you see her?
Yep.
Not bad.
Oh, it was either that or she was killing someone with a submachine gun.
Well, you never
okay,
know
well,
with her. It could be either way.
well, for what it's worth, I'll still
Trying to
Pull out the flail.
That's all.
Alright.
pull out the flail and knock on the door.
Okay.
Do you then go, hello, ladies?
Hello, ladies.
You knock on the door and there is not an answer.
Oh. Go in.
I will stand to the side of the door, and I will open it slowly.
Quick
Okay.
and clear.
The door opens without a creak.
Are you sure you don't want to just throw in the soundbite?
No, there isn't a creak. It's very well oiled.
Yes.
Well,
You look
Look at-
inside. A home of sorts is sheltered within the dome of woven branches. It is sparsely furnished with chests, shelves, a table, and a reclined couch, all of it old and of elven make.
Nice.
would we be able to tell the last time some? Or
Yeah, make
how
an
long ago?
investigation check.
Dumb.
Yes.
Would you like me to make an investigation check on that?
Anyone can make an investigation check.
Probably a good idea just for to make investigation.
Grimos, you look to the ground to see if there's any footprints. You trip and just honk your nose onto the floor.
Then what? Does Salazar just trip over him?
Yeah,
Why is he-
Salazar's like, hang on, no, wait, whoops. But yeah,
Do I
Brooke-
see
Brooke
Arthur
and
Prince
Jack,
and go, someone's here?
look around, check for dust and whatever. It looks like someone was here recently, but the fire is not lit or smouldering. As
About a
you
week
are
ago.
investigating the house, the air grows cold and a powerful feeling of dread grips you. A cold, pale light flickers in the air, rapidly taking on the form of a female elf, her hair and robes waving in a spectral wind. She might have been beautiful once, but a hateful expression twists her features
Tweet.
now. Foolish mortals! What do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?
I mean, strictly
Open the
speaking,
box
no.
with the. I open the box with the hairpin in it. Say, I bring a gift.
Alright.
Bring frankincense and
Make me a persuasion check.
Will do.
Oh, hang on. Never mind. Sorry. I didn't read the end of that paragraph.
Sorry.
She scuttles forward and snatches the box off you.
well,
Very
never mind.
well. I know that you seek many things. Ask me one question, and I will give you an answer.
What are we looking for? Not
We
the
are
hair.
looking
That wasn't the
for-
hair.
Yeah.
I do not know what you are looking for, you silly fool!
That's
Right.
your answer.
And she disappears in a puff of smoke.
And you all die.
You die from everyone killing you.
Probably, yeah. No, what is the thing we're looking for? In the
We're
note,
looking
isn't it?
for the magic book of the mage Gentle.
So let's ask her
Yeah, where the
Well, we might-
location of the missing.
where that is.
Yeah.
Direct as possible. Where is this book?
I traded that book to a necromancer named Cernoff in the city of Erebor More than 100 years ago. I don't know what happened to it after that.
Oh,
Do you know if he was part of any sort of cult?
I said one question.
yeah, but you didn't answer it.
I answered it to the best of my abilities.
Oh,
Do you
shit.
question my knowledge? My memories?
We want to know where it is now. That was the question.
I am not omnipotent. I've given you your answer. Now leave.
It was traded to Cernos the Necromancer in...
Terrible.
You think the sister will take that as a decent answer? I mean, she probably will.
Terrible. Yeah, okay.
Yeah? I mean, that was what we came out to do.
Yeah.
A bit of a waste of a comb, but...
Chances are, and we usually do know that necromancers do like to keep their stuff even after their death.
It's the idea, isn't it? That's the point.
So do you leave?
I thank her for her time and I start walking away.
Alright.
Back away slowly.
You hear the door slam behind you and the twisting of after you've gone.
Oh,
You know,
I was gonna say,
you've left it, and then the door slams. And
Yeah,
you
well,
hear
I
the twisting of branches, and you look back, and the door is no longer there.
Yeah, cool.
We should have looted that place, guys.
Oh, I don't know. I don't fancy finding everything that moves. I do have, a finite lifespan.
I'd rather a cleric actually survive.
Yeah.
We all know for a fact that as soon as we get into a fight, bit of a habit of not doing that.
Our cleric is very, very stupid.
That too. Right, so let's make our way back to town then.
Alright, yeah. You march back down the road of Tribal Trail for an hour. I'm assuming head straight back to Sister Grail's house.
Yep.
Again, and go by the inn on the way back.
You can if you want.
We'll do the job first, and we'll glass of wine.
Alright, yeah, so you knock on the door again, she opens, brings you back in. Well, did you find out?
Yep.
We found out it was traded to a necromancer over 100 years ago.
No, don't mention that.
Did you get the necromancer's name?
I believe it was Cernos.
And he is in wherever he is.
Was in Erebor.
You're very welcome.
She looks like a bit crestfallen. Like, well, that's not quite what I was hoping, but it's another step along the path.
Indeed.
Yeah, we were terrified. She almost killed us.
Hags are dangerous.
Exactly. But no, we got everything we could out of her.
A deal is a deal. These are for you. And she pulls out 3 potions of healing.
Oh, sick. Just give them to Grimos. He's gonna...
Are they still the 2d4s plus 2s?
Yes.
We have 4 of those guys.
Yeah, all for you. Aren't you lucky? No.
I would like to buy a special belt so they are worn around me, just in case.
Quick draw.
Just have them in a bandolier like grenades. Just like,
But no. Okay, well that's that done. What else is on side quest things to do?
We could ask her if she knows anything about a tunnel, because she does work for the Harpers, so she would have information.
She might, yeah. It's about it, I mean, why not? Doesn't hate us.
Alright. So you ask her about the tunnel?
Yeah.
No, I've not heard anything about a tunnel. Where did you hear about that?
Very reliable source.
While we were in the pub, we had this child run in, and he said that his friend was, him and his friend were playing and found a tunnel with Redbrands around it. And that one of them was kidnapped.
She describes the child pretty similar to how you remember. That sound like the one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's Cart. That's Quelling's son, Quelling Alderleaf. They have a farm on the south side of town. Perhaps asking him yourself, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Thank you for the information.
Update that quest. So I imagine they're on Alderleaf Farm.
Yes.
That would be my best bet. Okay, well, there's that. Well, what was that bloke who was murdered and his family have gone? Who were they?
The woodworker?
Yeah, the woodworker. I didn't actually.
Oh yeah, the woodworker. Yeah.
I didn't get his name right.
Oh, Feldendra.
For a woodworker. Oh, sorry, that's not funny.
You're a
But
monster.
he's a woodworker and his name was Fel. Hilarious. But yeah. Well, the woodworker is pretty much en route. We can go via there. Poke around. See what we can find. Any objections?
None here.
None.
Okay, so you head via the woodworker's house. As you get to the woodworker's house, you see that the door has been kicked in.
Ah.
Would you like to investigate, anyone?
Well, I think we should again make perception check to make sure that nobody's still in there.
The windows are open. From what you can see, there doesn't appear to be anyone in there, and there hasn't been for a few days.
Perceptive.
Hmm.
Nevertheless,
Let's
I'll
go
pull
a
the
bit-
flail out, and yeah, we'll just wander in a bit more cautiously than we would the average house.
All right, you walk in. It's a standard, peasant house, like 2 rooms, pretty much, like kitchen, dining room, and bedrooms. To the side, there's like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a workshop, like an open workshop with just a roof on top, where there's like a lathe and various tools
Wood.
hanging up.
Then yeah, I imagine we'll all just get to snooping around, see what we can find.
All right, make me investigation checks, please.
10.
Salazar, knowing fucking nothing.
Oh look, a house.
Brooke, you can piece together from the way that things have been knocked over and the scuff marks in the floor that someone broke in via both the front and back door, went straight for the bedrooms, and dragged 3 people out.
Hot.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Disgusting. I imagine he'd share that with the.
Yeah.
Okay. Seeing as we found nothing else, like that was just fucking useless.
Alright, as you head out, you see that there are 4 gentlemen stood along the road. All of them are humans wearing grimy red cloaks. They're all fingering the hilts of their weapons as they watch you. One of them spits on the ground. Time for you lot to move on, strangers. Give us your gold and be on your way.
Oh, see, I was more than happy to go on my way until he gold. Well, I'm sure these lovely gentlemen are well aware that there are 4 of them and 4 of us, and so I'd just like to enlighten that and bring up that subject and mention that we're all even here. If anything, I'd say that us heavily armoured folk, adventurers, experienced veterans of combat, we're just passing through peace. Can I roll persuasion on that?
Sure.
You can.
I
Apparently not.
So you're given this long, eloquent speech about how, the numbers between the 2 of you are even, and you're heavily armored and well trained, and one of them just literally goes. Lot of fancy talk from a fancy ass.
He's not wrong, to be fair.
I turn around to the back of the rest of the party and ask them, "Are we going to fight them?"
Do you want to give them all your gold?
No.
Well, then we're going to fight them.
I already produce flame.
Alright, well, they see you conjure a fireball into your hand, and they draw their weapons.
I can't imagine how they saw that.
Would everyone like to roll me initiative, please?
We.
Oh, shit, well.
Never mind, we're all dead.
Bran, if you click your character...
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Well, that's my bad roll of the night.
Yeah.
Actually, it happened in the town order.
Alrighty then.
Well,
starting
I'm tempted
with
to go for a wee now, because I'm going to go for a while.
Each of them runs forwards.
Could I have prepared my mage armor before?
Oh, they actually can't fucking reach in one turn. Yeah,
Also,
yeah, of course you would.
As I ready to produce flame, could I get an attack beforehand?
I would say no.
Okay.
So yeah, they run forwards with their swords. They would then run again to get in there, but they won't be able to get an attack this round. Jack.
I'm a bit disadvantaged because I'm at close range, so I could use my Eldritch Bolt.
Yeah.
So I'd provoke if I didn't, so I'd have to be... Yeah, I suppose I'll pull out one of my knives and swing.
Alright, go for it. I mean, you could always, disengage, back off a bit.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Alright, do you have a bonus action that you can use at all?
Wait, I haven't used any actions, have I?
Well, disengaging is a standard action.
Okay.
So you'll be able to move away without getting attacked. And then obviously you can step back.
I don't have anything I can use for a bonus action.
No. Well, means you won't be hit, which is nice.
Okay, I'll back off then.
It's an option for you, I'm just suggesting.
I'll disengage and back off.
Alright. Brooke.
Just for clearance.
Yes.
So I've made the fire in my hand. Can I hit with my sword and then still have the fire? Or...
Yeah, of course, your sword's one-handed.
Okay, so I hit the guy directly in front of me.
Alright.
With the sword.
He manages to
And I
parry
miss.
you with his short sword. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
Disengage, I guess.
That's a standard action.
Okay, so nothing.
Alright, cool. Grimace.
I'm going to twat the gent just there.
Which one?
The one up
The
top.
top one, okay.
So 22 versus AC.
Oh, yes.
And that's 4 bludgeoning damage.
Very nice. You clonk him on the arm a bit and he whines. Ow!
And
Salazar.
that...
Yeah. I mean, I'll do the same. I'll conk the guy in front of Grimos.
This one.
That one.
Alright.
Also, just, out of character, there was a huge fuck-off spider on my bath. Screaming like a little girl.
I bet you did. So roll an attack.
Yeah, we're going. I'm still got
Whenever you're ready.
because of that fucking spider.
That will hit them.
That will hit him
Yep. Cut through his studded leather.
with a flail. So
It smashes into
just
it.
Yes.
just hurts.
Cuts
Just-
him with his studded leather. Mashes the studs of his leather into himself.
Christ, yeah, it does. Look.
There you go. Six whole points of studded leather damage.
Yeah.
Very nice. Anything else?
Still can't really do anything with bonus action.
Not until you're injured, no.
No, so I'll just thank my lucky stars
Alright.
and just be slow.
Here we go. From the top, this is against Grimace. A 10 is a miss. 6 is a miss. A 23 is a hit.
Is that versus Salazar or me?
That's versus you, Grimace.
Ah.
So one of them struck you twice, and one of them struck you once. And that's 3 points of damage for you.
Oh. Cry.
Against Salazar, a 16 is not enough.
No.
A 6 is really not enough. A 15 is not enough. And against Brooke, a 10 and a 9. They flail ineffectively with their short swords. Jack.
Catch
Okay.
over my teeth.
Now I'm gonna shoot at the one. This one, the topmost one. I
The
suppose.
topmost one. Okie dokie.
Spell roll Eldritch Blast. Or 20.
Oh, yes.
And then it was. Where's it put the card again? G10. 4 damage.
4 damage. Very nice. He looks pretty injured.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything else right now.
Okay. Brooke.
I fire my fireball at the injured guy.
This one.
Kick him while he's down.
Yes.
You'll be at disadvantage because you are in melee range. But go ahead.
Okay.
And then I roll a second time.
Why did you get good so well? Why would you do that?
Yeah, that it like the flame. You go to throw the flame, and it just flickers in your hand and disappears.
Swoosh.
I can't do anything else.
All right,
Oh. I can just cry.
Grimace. What was that?
I'm gonna hit the dude again.
The
Yeah.
top one.
Keep hitting him.
Yeah. All right.
Jesus Christ, you did.
Yeah, you really hit him.
Crit.
11 damage.
Oh my lord.
What weapon are you wielding? It's sword, isn't it?
Mace.
Mace.
Nice.
Yeah, you just like crack him with a nice little uppercut, and it's just his jaw dislocates, and he's out.
Is he out consciousness or just out? He's not getting back up.
He's not getting back up.
He did a
Yeah.
grimace.
You did a Gromos, yeah. Okay.
I'm.
Was it that one or was it the other one?
It was the top one.
I was gonna move
Yeah.
round to there, which will provoke.
Yes,
I know.
it will.
Why did you do that?
Plus 4. 16.
Does not hit.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Salazar.
Can I move up there without provoking? Because I'm saying
No, you'll get provoked off this one.
And I can't. So the top one. What was that? 11 just enough to kill him outright?
No, he'd already been injured a fair bit.
By who?
By
Everyone.
Jack and Grimos had hit him the turn before as well.
So but I hit this one.
Yeah, you hit that one.
So I might as well hit him again.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just hit him.
Alright.
Although to be fair, like, if the top dude's dead, how are these other guys looking? How are they feeling?
These two look fine.
Yeah,
That guy looks a little injured from where you hit him before.
they don't look like their jimmies have been sufficiently rustled.
No, not yet. They look like they've still got a little bit of iron in their socks.
Right,
Unless you're gonna do an intimidation check.
I
Which I
mean,
would recommend against, because we can't leave any survivors.
why not?
Do you really want them to come back in greater numbers? We can hide the bodies. It will give us more time. But if they go back, they'll come specifically after us with bigger numbers.
I can burn the bodies.
What the
Yeah, but
fuck, Brooke?
Well, it's not that point. Like, that's probably the best idea.
We need to hide the
Burn
bodies.
the bodies.
Burning the
that,
bodies.
That quiet kid at the back of the class. Don't come to school tomorrow.
Aren't you meant to be a druid of the coast as well?
Anyway, Salazar, what are you doing?
Well, yeah, seeing as they don't look too spooked yet, let's attack this guy.
Alright.
Ready the flail.
Flail away.
Oh, I will.
Flail away, flail away.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We have rules.
Oh, I
Jesus.
flailed hard. I flailed
You
big.
flailed him real hard.
Get flailed. Flailed so hard. So how do I rock this?
You roll twice the dice.
So it'll be 2d8.
Yeah. But plus the same modifier as normal.
Yeah,
Oh, very nice.
he's not getting back up
Yeah,
either.
you just like crack him just above the ear. He just drops like a
So
sack
it's
of
just like
potatoes.
the top of his head is just fucking gone.
Yeah.
Can I stare down the guy in front of me after that?
Yeah, make me an intimidation check.
Ah, but I had advantage on an attack against him.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just sort of like look menacingly at them and like, you know, like shake the blood off your mace. They just drop their swords and start running.
Oh, goody.
So you
Do
can
they-
make attacks of opportunity if you would like.
Yeah, definitely do.
Grimos and Brook, you'll have advantage on yours.
Yeah.
So what do I roll? Just a regular attack?
Yeah, you roll a regular attack, and you tell me which one you're hitting.
Wait, do
I
attack
wouldn't have
as well?
advantage.
I'm for that one.
Oh yeah, no, you wouldn't. Brook would though. If Brook goes for this one, he'll have advantage.
Yeah.
Uh,
So just an attack with advantage.
yeah. So we'll do Brook first.
Yeah.
That will hit them. So roll some damage for him.
Roll the second one just in case he crits.
Oh yeah, dude. Have you not turned the macros on?
I have, but I can't be bothered to use them.
It's literally a click of a button.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Hit the button once.
Then
type
you
it
put
up.
in the modifier, and then it will do both rolls for you.
to learn how it is.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so you cut a nice little chunk out of him. Salazar, which one are you going to go for the same one?
Which is the one you just hit? The bottom one?
No, the top one. This one.
The middle one?
yeah.
Then yeah, but I don't get advantage.
You won't get advantage, no.
Regular. Regular.
Yep, that'll hit him.
He's just feeling it today.
I mean, Salazar was on fire last
He
session
felt
as
it.
well.
Never stopped feeling it. Bloody hell.
Jesus, and then, yeah, you end him.
Bang!
It's like, no,
Aw.
Sonny Jim.
Can I lick the blood off my flesh?
If you really want to, you don't know where it's been. But yeah, this one just scarpers.
I drop my mace and I just fucking shoot at him.
Shoot him with
Go
what?
go for the tackle. Go for the... Bring him down.
I
I
can't.
mean, you can chase him down if you really want.
I would like to try and shoot a fireball at him if I possibly can.
Yeah, I would like him dead.
Actually.
Alright,
Yeah.
you
Back as well.
chase him down then, and you butcher him in the street.
Whoa, whoa! I didn't say butcher. If we tackle him, we can... I mean, do we need to roll to see
Hey.
whether or not we'll catch him?
You'll definitely catch him.
Yeah, well then, let's grab him before he goes too far and bring him back to these bodies and talk to him, and deal with him.
You want to take him alive and you want to interrogate him.
Yeah.
Damn right we do.
Alright, okay.
Can we loot the bodies of the 3 dead people also?
Sure, you find some short swords.
3 short swords.
Yeah. Why not?
take a short
Not
swim.
4.
No. The other one
the
shoved it
living
up his
dude?
ass.
Ah.
He
Like, no,
tripped.
you ain't taking it.
When we took him down, he fell. Okay. Well, one could have broken.
Alright. So you've managed to catch him.
Was there any gold on the?
They do not have any gold on them, no.
Probably why they were asking for gold.
Yeah.
Okay. So the guy we've got, like, 1. What the fuck, dude? Like, come on. I told you. I warned you. 2. Who are you, and who the fuck were you and your friends working for?
We're a Redbrand. We work for a wizard called Glassstaff.
How much have you had to?
How much? What? Sorry.
What are you on? You work for a wizard?
Yeah. Got a staff made of glass.
Crazy.
Glass stuff, hey?
What are you doing picking random adventurers in town?
Well, you were looking into things. We were told to discourage you.
Oh, I see. Told you to discourage us. Hey, by whom? This wizard of yours?
Yeah, by Glassstaff.
Glass.
Well,
imaginative.
he was hired by the Black Spider. And he gave us the instructions.
Whoa. Are we getting this down too? Party members?
Why don't you write it down?
Why? Because I've got the clackiest keyboard known to man.
Yeah, and so does Sarah. That doesn't stop her.
Well, it should. Besides, we've got scribes. That's what they're there for.
Salazar doesn't know how to write.
Well, he does, but not Quill. That's what the peasants are for. That's what the slaves are for. No,
That's what the
Besides-
warlock is for.
precisely. I'm talking to the dude. So some dude hired these guys, or hired just the cult. He was hired by another guy. I mean, where are we going to find this wizard? Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm not very happy.
His chambers are in the western end of the stronghold.
Where the fuck's the stronghold?
The
Stop being so
Scot-
vague, man.
He points to the ruined manor underneath.
Any other ways in?
He shakes his head. I don't know, Bunny.
Can I intimidate him again?
You can make me an insight check to see if he's lying.
That's not nearly as... What about persuasion?
I'll do an insight.
Can I tickle his balls a bit?
You can't tickle his balls a bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh, I want
You
to
are
use
an
my
idiot.
inspiration.
Honestly, seeing that roll, I think it's a good idea. I really think it's a good idea.
Grimos, you want
I'm
to use
using
your
my
inspiration.
inspiration.
Okay.
Ha!
You think
Fine.
he's telling the truth?
Yeah, well, he would.
We should probably ask him about the family in the house and the tunnel as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I relay this message.
Yeah,
With mates.
we've got some prisoners near the old crypts, guarded by skeletons.
Is that all the information he knows?
About prisoners, yeah. I don't know anything about no tunnel.
Can I punch him in the stomach and ask?
I really don't know anything about a tunnel.
Torture really doesn't work. I don't know why people. Um. Okay. So we know where they are now. We know that this fucking dude, this glass shaft is in fucking manor house. I mean, what do we do now?
Well, first we need to take care of this guy, and then
I
we
mean,
can-
he's easy. We can either break his neck or we send him on his merry. It depends what we're going to do next.
I think sending me on my way is a good idea.
Yeah, well, he just stuffed something in his mouth, like
No, I'll be good. I won't tell anyone. I promise.
in his
I swear.
mouth. Off he pops. Just shush now. Any dreams now.
To the graph.
But no, real talk. The adults are talking now. So these guys have been told to deal with us
Yeah.
by a wizard with a shaft made of glass.
I I'll start again.
We've learned that the woodworkers' family they were taken.
He nods.
Good.
So they're still alive. Again, feel free to nod.
He nods again.
They're alive. Okay. And they're in the manor.
How many people are in the manor?
Yeah, take the thing out of his mouth, sweet.
How many prisoners or how many Redbrands?
Both.
How many Redbrands?
Both.
Uh,
Punch me in the stomach.
like you can see him doing math in his head.
Still, you should have worked harder when you were younger. The numbers.
What do they mean, Mason? Shit.
For fuck's sake. There's nine of us now that you've killed the rest of us.
See how hard I killed them.
There's some bugbears. There's the skeletons. There's a weird eye creature at the bottom of the crevasse.
Fuck.
And we've got 3 prisoners.
Sure?
We've got the woman and her kids.
And the woodworkers. I mean, they're not worth much.
Well, we wanted to keep them quiet, you know,
Why?
because we killed her husband. She might have tried to start riling shit up in the town. Can't have that.
Shit, we should do that. Let's roll some shit up.
I think we should probably do this on the low side.
Well, okay. Well, you 3 can go against the 20 or so people in the manor. I'll try and get as many reinforcements as.
Skeletons are by the crypts.
He nods.
Any place where the bugbears are exactly?
They could be anywhere. They wander around.
They do what they want. I killed a bugbear. Do you remember that?
That was last week.
Yeah, it was so long ago. Good shit. Can I just tell the dude on the... I killed a bugbear.
Oh, you shouldn't have a problem with the rest of them then.
Don't talk back to me. But no. So we know what we're up against. I mean, but this wizard guy, I mean, what's the benefit of us going up there, really? If we talk around, we can talk to the town master. Because we know for a fact that he wants all these red
Redbrands.
out of here. That's what he said. Red guards out of here. Because why wouldn't he?
We have curved swords, you know.
Stop.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we should take it to him and see what he has to say about it. See if there's an offer of reward, not only for this family, but also, if we're getting rid of these guys, because we're going to do it. I mean, I want to get paid for it.
I would suggest we do it after, if not, they're going to attack the village.
Yeah.
So, there are more villagers than there are people with swords up in the manor. I guess it's a village.
But if they're more well armed than the people down in the village, we won't have anyone to pay us.
Some of them will survive.
Not the ones with money.
Well, even if they don't, I mean, the ones who survive will get the money. I mean, that's how it works. Why would they attack the village?
Well,
They haven't attacked the
because
village yet.
you killed some of us.
Maybe they don't know that.
Well,
When are they
will
gonna-
when we don't return.
Yeah, they've got ages in. They're out on patrol. I mean, you can take as long as you want. As long as you don't. I mean, if you don't come back before nightfall, then yeah, they'll figure it out. It means we've got until nightfall.
No, we weren't on patrol. We were sent to get you.
How did you know we were there?
We were looking around.
Bruh.
I have an
No,
idea.
you've got a golden dragon man. You're not exactly hidden.
Inconspicuous. Yeah.
Okay, what's your idea? What's the plan?
Why don't we just pretend to be Redbrands? I mean, we do have, say, some uniforms that have recently lost their owners.
I mean, one of us is quite literally a dragon.
I breathe fire and shit. Like, it's easy to tell.
He breathes fire and shit, bruh.
Yeah. Unless you know he's a prisoner.
Yeah, but even then, 4 of them went out, 3 of them come back. And there's only like 12 of them in the whole thing. They imagine they know each other by name.
Let me guess. I just so happened to kill one of them by burning him and shit.
I mean, it's possible. But then we get in there, then what?
Look
We're then
around.
surrounded. 4 of us versus an entire stronghold worth of people. One of which is a wizard.
I thought you didn't believe in magic.
Sharp.
What do you think, Brooke?
I don't know.
Quality, yeah.
Probably the most sane opinion here.
Yeah,
Helpful.
like
Well,
Opinion man, come on.
we'll put it like this. I personally see it as a matter of it's going to be 4 of us against the entire manor house, or it's going to be a village versus a manor.
but like if we have a smaller party, then they won't really be able to see us coming as well.
Yeah, but what happens when they do see us?
We can silently take them out.
Right, yeah, we're going to get the shit kicked out. You're saying silently when we've got a dragon and I'm in full plate mail.
You're not in plate
I
now.
meant
Chainmail.
I meant systematically take them out. So we then
We couldn't take out goblins. We had to pay off goblins.
Have to pay off goblins.
What? The dragon had almost died twice. Like, we're barely adventurers.
Salazar, I believe you're overruled here.
We're all gonna die.
Yes.
Fine.
And then I'll welcome Bamahut gracefully when I do.
I mean, sure, we can try and sneak our way in there. Imagine, I mean, picture in an ideal world that we get all the way through the entire complex, find family, release the prisoners, then what? Then what do we do?
We set fire to the entire building and bring it down on top of them.
For what gain? We saved 3 poor people and killed a few bandits. Maybe.
For the greater good.
Don't stop.
The greater good.
The greater good. Oh.
Because why not?
Because why? Because there are much better things to do that won't get us all killed. That's why. Like, common sense dictates. That's why.
Like knitting?
Yeah.
Crochet, maybe? Making your own
maybe.
jams?
Look, I think we should just go in, Salazar. You're overruled.
Yeah, let's go get killed. Let's do it.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I go now, please?
Yeah.
There's a pretty bird behind you. Take a look.
There's a what?
Pretty bird.
Pretty bird.
I'm more interested in leaving.
No, she's real
Yeah.
pretty.
I mean, look up the bird behind you.
I'm really not interested in a bird. And he
Come
starts to look like slowly back away.
Yeah, you can't kill him.
I mean, I'll
Should we
just
kill
head
him?
home and not tell anyone.
If you do tell them, we know what you look like, and we will brutally torture you.
Do we
Yeah.
know what he looks like? Has he
Yeah.
got any? things
Yeah,
that he
you
looks
can
like?
see his face clearly.
Yeah.
I'm
Can I
menacing.
do an intimidation check for that?
Like he's already running in the opposite direction of the manor.
Fuck.
Damn! I wanted to create a bonfire underneath him.
Wow.
You can do that.
I
with-
wanted to ban him!
I want to burn the bodies.
I mean, we've got dead bodies here. Can we at least go by the town master's hall? It's literally on the way.
You wanna go by the townmaster's?
Well, I do, yes.
Okay, you
These
can
guys want to go
you
throw
past.
themselves against fucking pikes.
Well, I mean, you were okay. So you go to the townmaster's hall, which is just
So,
next
across
door,
the
right?
way. Yeah, he probably saw.
It has sturdy stone walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. Posted on a board next to the front door is a notice written in common. It reads, "Rewards, orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire inside."
See, that's what we could be doing instead.
It bears the town seal and an indecipherable signature.
See, bounty hunting.
Are
Much
these
safer.
by any chance the ones that we've dealt with? No, they're goblins. Fuck.
Well done.
You'll think about yesterday.
I'd like to do a
Yeah.
perception check on the signature to see if it's in Druidic.
It's not.
Fuck.
Right.
Druidic isn't like a normal language. It's like carved images.
I'm going to take it.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check.
Right, we're in a hurry, so knock on the door, but sort of like open the door at the same time, in quite a rude way, to be fair. But hey, we're in a hurry.
All right. You open it up, and it looks almost like a sheriff's building from a Wild West thing. You've got
Ruined my imagery.
yeah, you've got like a little ladder up to the bell tower. You've got 2 jail cells on one side, and you've got a desk and a fat-looking human who is
Okay.
sweating profusely.
Understandably. Who's in the jail cells?
The jail cells are empty.
Of course. Okay,
Is the fat, sweaty man the mayor?
we have to ask him.
Oh,
Are you, sir?
hello.
The mayor.
Well,
You!
I am the town master. Yes, my name is Harbin Wester.
Your name's not important.
Look,
Well,
you have a
I
bandit
like to think
problem.
it's quite important.
You
Do
have
you
a
wanna
bandit
die?
problem.
A bandit problem? No, we do not have a bandit problem.
Can I throw a dead bandit at him?
No, you've burnt them.
Oh, what? Like,
No, I didn't burn them.
Well,
You didn't
no,
burn
you
them.
didn't bring them either.
No.
Right, well, they're just
I
outside.
put them in my bag of holding.
You don't
Fine,
have
can
a
I-
bag of holding.
Right.
Damn it.
Can I, you know...
I would have taken one of their uniforms or both or something.
No, because you can't retroactively say you would have done that. No, just grab the mayor. Like, come on, I'm a noble. You know me. You know me.
No,
Uh,
no, I've never met you before in my life, sir.
Oh, can I roll
Unhand
persuasion?
me, or I will put you in the jail cell.
I mean, how tall is this guy?
He's pretty short.
Right, there. Just. He looks pretty like a bit of a pushover. Come on, let me.
Yeah,
let me
he's,
just,
he's what, like 5'2"?
and yeah, he's fat and he's sweating. He's
Yeah.
he's a bit of a piece of shit. Let's just coerce him outside and show him the 3 dead bodies on the ground.
Look! If you're talking about the Redbrands, they're just a mercenary guild. They're not all that much trouble, honestly.
Then the kid. I mean, can I show who got hurt in the last fight?
Grimos did.
Can I just like point to that, like my dragon friend who just got the shit kicked out of him again? Like, I mean, they don't cause much harm, but they just tried to kill us, and they just said that they're going to come down and kill all of you.
They also did kidnap someone.
They confess to it.
Have you seen the woodworker's house? I mean, of course you have. It's outside. You're just pretending you haven't.
Look.
Essentially,
Look.
I'm trying to convince this guy he has a problem.
He knows he has a problem. He's just trying not to acknowledge
Bang!
it.
That's how good I am.
If
Okay.
you love something, sweetheart.
I don't really find where I put the webcam.
Come grab mine. Over here.
Yours. Does
Look,
yours have snap?
Your webcam is on your fucking PC, you knob. Idiot.
Look, I'm fucking stressed because from how this is going, it looks like there might actually be a problem with my entire PC.
I doubt it, but we'll sort that later.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to D&D.
Back to DD. What does a small, sweaty man have to say about that?
He look. Look. Is it possible that you could deal with this?
Suppose we could try.
Come on, don't whack your whole dick out on the table. Come on. Why? Why would we help you? These guys just tried to kill us. I mean, we want to get out of here as quick as possible.
Well,
What's in it for us?
for revenge, surely.
For revenge, we're adventurers. We don't need revenge, we need gold. As you can see, I'm obviously in dire need of gold from my fine garments and bloodied mace.
I just tapped Sally on the shoulder and said, "Where do you think all the money from the shakedowns go?"
Oh, that's a fact.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, that would be a lot of gold.
Yes, it would be. It would be much gold.
But obviously that gold belongs to your people, not to us. I mean, what can you offer us?
Well, I could give you a cut of that gold.
Uh-huh. And do your people know about that, or...? Would you
Well, what they don't know doesn't hurt them.
Very true.
Unless
What kind of car are we
you know,
talking here?
Kidnaps them. Well, I suppose I could.
3/4 of it does sound very generous.
Yeah, yes, it does. But
That's very generous of you. I mean, I feel more incentivized to take them out already. Actually, what kind of help can you offer us to take out these bandits?
help. Well, we don't have any armed men or militia.
Any weapons lying about that might be coming in handy?
Only those for sale at the Lion's Shield Costa or the Bartham's Provisions or the Smithy.
Where are all your working men?
In the fields.
Just quick out,
That could be a
like in game.
Yes.
Is it the middle of the day?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get them. Shit.
I mean, you're hearty adventurers. You're strong and hale and brave and courageous. I'm sure the four of you will be able to breathe through.
I know, but feel free to continue. Yeah. Well, I mean, the offer of gold is now on the table, but that's still not really increasing our chance of survivability.
plus. It should give us some more leads about the kidnapping of Rockseeker.
Not if we die.
You only die if you're weak. Let's move.
Oh! Fucking Gauntlet just got laid.
Just outnumbered ridiculously. I mean, we've been getting good rolls, and even then.
Well, I mean, quite frankly, Salazar, how about you stop being a pussy?
How'd you know his name?
Well, he said his name.
Yes, I would.
This is just a little voice in my head now.
Stop being a bitch.
This
Man
magical.
the fuck up and get on with it.
Fine, let's fucking go. Let's go get pounded into mincemeat.
I would like to ask that this actually becomes the thing.
What, a voice in my head saying stop being a pussy, or us getting pounded
Yeah.
into beef? Right.
All right. So where would you like to go now?
Well, apparently we'd like to go up the hill.
To the Transcendar Manor.
All right. You're heading straight to the manor.
I'm pretty sure that tunnel's probably a back entrance into it.
Yes, but you
Yeah?
don't know about the tunnel.
Yes, which was we should have gone and
Oh,
checked
we
it out.
should have gone fucking
Yep.
Well, I was the only person that did the insight check to see if he was lying, so...
Well, no, you were
Well, it's too
intending.
late. We already said we're going to the...
Yeah, you were intending on going to talk to the child about it, but you never did. You got sidetracked by the mayor, and then
Well,
you went there.
We got sidetracked by people trying to...
Yeah, well.
Which, you know, is valid, I think.
Okay. So, you head up to the ruined manor. Search around a bit. It's basically, ruined. And then you eventually figure, oh, it must be, like, he said it was underneath. So you head to the cellar. The door opens to a 5-foot wide landing, 15 foot above a large cellar. With stone steps descending to the floor in 2 short flights.
Should we look for traps?
1 second, because you can actually see what it looks like. Let me just size you all up. I think I've actually managed to size you correctly.
Hey down.
Oh, shit, boy.
Shit.
Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north, and a large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels.
So, wait, what's this?
This is the start of the cellar. That's a cistern.
That's just assistant. Oh.
Yeah. It is
I would
filling
like to
with
check the
cold,
kegs.
fresh water. You go over to
And
the
these-
kegs.
That's a door, is it?
That is
Yes.
a door. You open one of the kegs, and it is filled with beef.
Oh,
Salted
told you.
beef.
Mincemeat, I told you.
Beef
Right.
jerky. Yum.
Are we sure that this isn't horse?
This isn't Tesco's, mate.
You take a nibble, it's definitely beef.
I mean, we said that about the lasagnas. There they were. Okay. Seeing as we're here because of you death-wishing lunatics, where are we going?
What's inside the other kegs?
You open another, and it's filled with flour. You open another, sugar. One is filled with salted pork. One is filled with apples. You get one that's filled with ale. You get a very small one that's filled with brandy. Yeah, it's general foodstuffs.
Because they're pretty expensive food.
Yeah, I'll take a couple of handfuls of the meat.
Alright, and can you...
Put them in your pocket.
Can you roll me...
Initiative.
Initiative, that's the word, thank you.
Did you just engage a fight with the beef?
There's something
I
inside
started
the
beef with the
Someone's
beef.
got beef with you.
It's just there. So alarm bells
you'd be
ringing.
what, like over here, yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Good-o.
Where would everyone else be?
Uh,
I'd probably be about
Here.
here.
I wouldn't have moved because I
Alright.
don't want.
Because you're chicken shit.
So, it's a surprise round.
Brad,
Some
The
fries,
door
motherfucker.
busts open, and these guys rush you.
Ah, shit, boy.
everybody drink. The dragon's about to die.
Again. Alright. So, in their surprise, and you are surprised.
I mean, they'd be quite surprised too.
Well, no, because they heard you ruffling about.
Fuck's sake, dragon!
So that's 4 damage,
Yep.
and an 18, I'm assuming, also hits.
That is my AC, yeah.
So, yeah. And an 8 damage.
Oh.
Alright, from the top, Brooks.
I'm
Brooke,
going to
rather.
cast create campfire on this guy.
Create bonfire. Alright.
Yes. Or campfire. whatever
He
it
will
is.
make a dex save for you.
Yes.
He makes an 11, which I believe is a fail.
Yes.
Yes!
visible.
Yes!
Finally.
We did a thing!
That's 1d8 of damage, I believe.
Yep.
Any modifiers or?
It should say on the card. If there are any.
doesn't have
It's a
any
cantrip, so
modifiers then.
probably not.
Oh, I forgot.
You singe his toes. What did you
But the
forget?
effect is still there.
I
Yeah.
forgot about one of the one of my invocations actually boosts my attack spells now. Or my Eldritch Bolt at least.
Yeah, I had a feeling it did. I just wasn't sure if
forgot.
you'd actually taken it.
Didn't want.
Alright. So yeah, the two behind them jostle the guy in front. They're like, fuck out of the way, idiot. God, come on, move.
I'm feeling uncomfortably warm right now, okay?
A 12 and an 18, so that's Grimos down unless I roll like cock.
No, you've got a roller too, and I'm down.
Yep. Grimos falls to the floor, which means that they can then run
Run past.
forwards. This one will need to make a dex check as he runs over. Making a fail, so roll damage for him. Brooke. Very nice.
He's very
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
he is very flamed. This one, like, yeah, no, I think I'll wait.
Good fun.
Grimos, can you make me a death save, please?
Oh.
Berries in the face.
That's a
berries
fail.
in the face.
That is a fail, so it's not a critical fail, thankfully.
Should be one off. Not just insta-gibbed.
Salazar,
I
Crit fail gives me 2.
2 fails,
can,
yeah.
can I just tut? Like, Like, I fucking told you. Fucking said so. Right, no, let's see. Who's positioned where? We're all fucking. So the cistern.
Yes.
How deep are we talking here?
That's a good question. It looks about 10 foot deep.
So then they're not getting in there and attacking me from.
No, you don't think so.
Which is to say, like, the here is pretty much a choke point. So
Yes.
if I bring myself up to here,
Mm-hmm.
I can attack this guy.
Yes.
And really should be
Yes.
attacking that guy. So we'll do that.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, Christ.
He manages to block you just.
Mm. Can I just, like, use my bonus action to spit on Grimlock?
to
Why?
spit on Grimace.
Right, why?
You think it might be a bit of a distance for you?
I'd try. Okay.
Alright, yeah, it lands in the cistern. Jack.
Okay, I'm gonna shove my knife in this guy in front of me.
Shank him.
Shank him good. Shank him real good.
Oh yeah, you shank him real good.
Real good.
He's so busy trying to fight off Salazar. You
Yeah,
get
like,
underneath his elbow.
For
For a nice little shiv.
Shiv.
Alright, very nice. Brooke.
I'll use produce flame on him then. I guess.
There's a cistern. You're a
on who?
water mage.
Yes, and I don't have any water spells.
He doesn't have any
Level
water
3.
cantrips.
I don't have any spells in general until level 3.
Alright, so who are you
Pick
producing
the fire.
flame on?
The closest guy to
This one.
Jack. Yes.
Yeah, if you click and hold on where you want to ping,
I know.
it would make
focus
my
on
life
that.
a lot easier.
Yes, I
That
will.
guy. The guy with the face. That one.
Alright, roll an attack.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
very nice.
And then roll some damage.
Solid.
So yeah, you crash, like slam it into his shoulder, and he's like, fuck.
All I
Alright.
wanted was a piece of beef.
I just want some salted pork.
Fuck.
This will be one attack against Salazar. That'll miss, and one attack against Jack. That will really miss. He's really distracted by that burnt shoulder.
And that shiv. Don't forget the shiv.
Grimace.
Yeah,
Dribble.
saving throw.
Yes, please. Oh dear.
we really.
Should I start creating a new character?
It's not a bad idea to start thinking about concepts.
Right.
Salazar.
Yeah, let's swing at that guy and then
You
keep the
see
pressure
that
up.
Grimace's chest is starting to raise and lower.
You can hear the
slower.
death rattle.
Yeah.
Again, the bonus action will be
Is there
going
any
this
way
way.
of Salazar pushing them back?
I can't really
So
shield
he
them.
could shove them, yes.
They've got shove?
It'd be their athletics versus your athletics, or their acrobatics.
What would that do though?
You could push them back or prone.
So you could push one back into the fire, and then he'd have to make a dex savings throw, and then be annihilated.
Will I be able to do that?
Yeah, you could do that.
So, but I could be able to push this guy from where.
No, you'd push this guy,
Mm.
who would then push
Which will then tumble.
this
Into
guy,
that guy.
who would then fall into the fire.
See, I can get a double whammy here. I can get the
Yes,
first guy.
and then you
prone.
could obviously step forwards and protect Jack as well.
I think that's a good shout. That's
Alright,
a good
go
call.
for it.
How do I roll that? What D20 plus?
You roll your athletics, and they will try and counter you.
So D20 plus athletics.
Yeah,
Or
Is my athletics fine?
probably yeah.
Because I've got 6. If I can get it, I'll take that.
I mean, it's unless I roll like a monster, which I do.
Jesus Christ!
So
Inspiration.
yeah, would you like to use your inspiration?
Well, I'm not going to beat a fucking 21, am I?
Well, you rolled a
could.
13 and you nearly beat it.
if you can get a freaking 17 or even just a 15, you win against them or something. Yeah.
No.
No, it
What
has
do
to
I
be
need?
16. No, you definitely roll 17 or above.
Right, so that's what?
You have
It's-
a 1 in
it's-
5 chance.
That's
you
1
like
in
to?
5. That's 1 in 5. No, I'm not taking that.
Alright,
Stupid.
okay.
I'll just realise that, oh shit, I should really start lifting a bit more.
Okay. Jack,
Okay, I'll go for a shiv again.
shiv him.
Shipping real good.
Oh yeah. You know all the sweet spots.
I mean, I'm distracting them. I'm helping.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Just nursing a bruised ego. Couldn't push over a small guy.
He looks pretty live.
Doesn't help. Fuck.
Shiv, shiv, shiv.
Really just pissing them off.
Yeah, you think one more shiv will kill him? One more
Yeah.
shiv like that. Brooke.
Or well placed.
Would I be able to heal Gromos from being unconscious with your wounds?
If you can touch him, yes.
Shit.
System.
If
Do
you
you have
have
healing
healing
word?
Nope.
Yeah, you're fucked.
This is to hope you can roll decent.
Yeah, Okay, I just use Produce Flame again.
Alright,
Same
on
guy.
the same guy? Cool. Go for it.
Cooking.
Cook a fool.
Did you cook any food?
Yep, you're cooking the fool. How well are you cooking the fool?
Oh, shit.
Oh!
He cooked
Yeah,
them
you
good.
just like slam it right into his face and he falls over into the barrels and he's out. He's gone.
Which barrels? Which barrels?
These barrels.
Paint a picture for me. Yeah, but what's in the barrels? Come on.
Like he like okay. He slams into one of the barrels, it turns out it's brandy and poof, he just is immolated.
So you're saying the other guy gets caught too by the brandy?
No.
No.
It was a crit.
Also, they lost from the
Yeah,
turnover.
I just realised that. They were there. They had a 17.
Still, that was pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Well done.
And now it's their turn.
Anything else
Um,
before you do?
Intimidate them. Look what I can do.
I will. I don't know what I can do. I'll.
Move next to me.
No,
Such a
because I'll
good
instantly die.
Yeah.
I'll just
Oh, Jesus.
try and intimidate them.
Sure. Make me an intimidation check.
Please work.
They just look at you like, you might have magic, little boy,
It turns out that I
but
was
we've got
speaking.
fists.
It turns out that he was speaking in primordial.
Alright, so yeah, this one will step over the prone
Hey.
body of Grimos. This one will leap through the flames, and he will make a check for you.
Can I just roll it now?
No.
No, you'll play by the rules.
16, which is a pass, so no flames for you. And then one will go for Jack. Will miss, and one for Salazar will miss.
Clonk.
They're real good at their sword things.
Mm.
Alright, Grimos, do you...
He's dead.
He's dead.
So yeah, Grimos, you rattle your last breath, and your heart stops.
Sad music to play.
Sad music begins to play from nowhere.
I guess it's time to write up a new character.
Alright, Salazar.
Well, I'm not really shedding any light. Let's go for that shove again. We'll see if we can get a better roll this time.
Alright, go for it.
I mean, is that brandy still on fire?
It's toasty.
Small
like
burn.
it's burnt off mostly because brandy burns pretty quick.
Still.
But
It wouldn't
the
want to be-
actual fire is still there.
So we'll aim for that. Yeah, we'll aim for that.
Alright, let's see if they can top you.
Let's go for the pool ball.
Oh no. So yeah, that guy falls back and is prone.
Which one?
The further one back, he got knocked into the other thing, and then you step forward.
So he's prone and sitting in fire. I like
Yeah, so he has disadvantage on his check.
And he's on fire.
Yeah, he rolls an 8, so that'll be a D8, please, Brooke.
Cooking. He's cooked.
Very nice. He is singeing and screaming. And Salazar is done, unless he would like to action surge.
It's that one I get.
That's when you get to take another action, like hit them again.
Do I get that on one per?
You get that per short rest.
I know. I think we've got these guys pretty much fucked up. Do you guys think that I need to capitalise and waste it, or?
I wouldn't chance it.
I wouldn't. I'd just keep him there. I mean,
Alright.
one.
Okay,
I mean, what about this guy here? What's he looking like? I just absolutely thwacked him.
He looks pretty fucked.
Like, is he on his feet? Is he stunned?
He's still standing. You know, he's like ducking and jiving. But you think, you know, one solid slap with the flail will put him down.
Can Jack get to him through me or not?
He can use his magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, really, he wasn't supposed to be on the front lines at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, well, yeah, we'll do that then.
All right, Jack, go for it.
Okay. Spell roll Eldritch Bolt. 18.
Oh yes.
Now for the damage. 5.
Salazar duck.
He like blasts it past your elbow. He is still standing.
Fuck me.
Brooke.
I will fire that guy. Or
Okay.
I will fire him.
Go for it.
Kill him.
Finish him off. No.
And I will miss.
Yeah. Alright. The other guy needs to make a disadvantage again.
Oh.
Still failed,
Still
unsurprisingly.
screaming.
Cooking and screaming.
That's the name. That's the title of the show. That one. Cooking and screaming all night long.
Alright, but he does get up, but he rolls out the fire. He's like, fuck, 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 fuck. The other one will try and hit Salazar.
They all
One
try.
Clong, 2 clong.
Clong clong. Can I just catch one? Like, because
No,
they're really like.
that would hurt.
I don't know. By the looks of it, they're pretty blunt weapons they're using. So. Grimos. Oh, never mind.
Your eyes open, and sat before you is an immense platinum dragon.
Praise the dragon.
And he looks down at you with one of his vast silver eyes, and you hear boom in your head. Grimos, child, now is not the time for rest. You have much more work to do yet. Awaken. And he breathes on you. And as you inhale his breath, you begin to breathe again. Salazar, you see Grimos's chest begin to rise. And
Die.
he is on 1 hit point.
Ah,
But that is the end
praise
of
the
your
platinum
turn.
dragon.
Who even is this plan?
The platinum dragon is the lord.
Doesn't matter. We have no clue what's just happened. All we know is that he was dead and he's not dead, and we still have to put up with.
Salazar!
Push him into the fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna say just keep shield bashing him.
Alright, go for it.
Give Grimos a chance to stand up. Right, you dumb prick, stand up. So I could kill him, and that would do.
You
the
could
same
kill him. He does look. He looks like he's staggering at this point.
That
A steady wind hits him.
steady blade, yeah.
Oh, is that attack roll or is that pushing?
That
back
was an
roll?
attack roll, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Roll some damage.
Steady flail.
Yeah, you clonk him, and he drops down. Did.
How much of his head goes into the cistern?
Only a small amount. Like, he leans over the cistern and there's just a little pool of blood spreading out.
Use the file to water.
Would you like to move?
Well, there's fire there,
There is fire there.
and is Grimos still prone?
Grimos is still prone.
So if I stand over him, will he be able to roll behind me?
Yeah, he'll be able to crawl out from underneath you.
Yeah, I'll do him a favour then and
Alright.
teabags him.
Jack.
More than I can anyway.
Okay, I'll shoot at this guy back there.
Go for it.
24
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Christ, yeah.
for 8 points of damage.
Very nice.
Fuck me. Wasn't he in high cover?
look, he looks like he's, like, nearly gone. Brooke.
I again produce flame. That's what
Yeah.
I can do.
Produce that flame.
Who's real good?
Actually, no. I'll move the bonfire back one space so that Salazar can hit him.
Very nice. And he needs to make a check.
Fails. Pure fail.
He fails.
Oh, mate.
And he incinerates immediately.
Go on. Oh, yes! You just...
Ghetto.
You see the fire just slowly moving towards him and just engulfs this poor man and immolates him.
What do I have to roll to grab one of the apples out of the barrel next to me and toast it on the fire?
You can do that for free.
Do that
Yeah,
for free.
It
Yeah,
stays
let's do
for
that.
60 seconds, so...
Yeah, we'll toast that, and I'll give the apple to Grimos. He
Alright.
looks like he could use it.
So now we force feed him all the berries.
8!
Oh,
So Grimos,
Yeah.
having awoken and being blessed by Bahamut himself, you have regained your inspiration and your left hand is platinum.
oh, boys.
That's his fapping hand.
That means he can be touched by Bahamut all the time he wants.
Yeah, I mean, does that count? Like, you know, is it like when you sit on your hand?
You can still feel it, and it's just your scales have changed colour.
I'm having nightmares.
He touched you.
Back to a previous game with a Dragon Ball that dipped his tail into molten silver.
Yeah, was an idiot.
Really? A stupid Dragon Ball. I can't imagine that.
Can't ever think of who would have played him.
Yeah, no, it boggles the mind.
Social profiling.
Mind-boggling.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I mean, if I slap him, will it cause damage? Will that kill him again?
It depends on how hard you want to slap him.
I mean, I want to hit him real hard.
If you hit him
Thanks,
real
Bahamut.
hard, you think you might you might knock him unconscious.
we have the berries.
Instead, yeah, I'll give him my berry.
My good berries too.
I mean, don't
So-
forget, you also have your potions of healing.
True, but good berries are like.
But they're
easy.
probably better to be used in combat.
Yeah.
So how many
Brooke,
good
what's
berries am I
your
getting?
perception skill?
15 passive.
As you, I'm assuming, are pretty upset that someone has fouled the water.
Yes.
You
Understandable.
look into the water and you spot something that's not supposed to be there.
Oh?
There is a bag that is attached by a rope along the wall, about 2 feet below the water.
Shit.
Do I have to roll an athletics check?
No, you just.
Or
I was waiting
acrobat-
for you to tell me I get it.
Yeah, I reach in and grab it.
All right, yeah. So you grab this satchel that has been like wrapped in like a plastic like substance to make it waterproof. And inside is what you can tell is a potion of healing. There is a clear looking liquid that after tasting it you can tell is a potion of invisibility.
Risky business.
50 gold
Oh shit.
and a set of travelling clothes.
I hand them all
They're not all
to...
completely drenched.
No,
waterproof.
the thing was made of waterproofed material.
Materials.
Keep that then.
Clever.
Yeah, you can keep the satchel if you want.
Yeah.
Keep the shit out of that.
I just hand it all to the treasury person.
Yeah. I mean, you can keep some of the gold. You spotted it, but
No. I don't have any use for gold.
communist. But yeah, okay. So Grimos is eating all the berries.
Mm-hmm.
Om nom nom. Thank you guys. By the way, look at my hand. Praise Bahamut, the mighty platinum dragon.
I'm
Now
just
you're
like
good.
looking at the scales.
Okay, so where do we go from here?
Probably find out where those guys came from and if there's anything back there.
Yeah, can
Yeah,
we cancel
you
that bonfire?
Yeah, you poke your head in. You cancel
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bonfire and
I
you poke your head
cancelled
in.
the bonfire.
It appears to be a storeroom that has been pressed into service as living quarters. There's two bunk beds standing against the near wall, while there's barrels and crates filling the southern half of the chamber.
Anything interesting in the barrels and crates?
Same sort of stuff that you found in the first area.
Food stuff, something like. Anything interesting on the bandits?
No, they're just got their swords.
Take their clothes off.
Oh no, I tell a complete lie. One has 16 silver and 7 gold.
Yoink.
1 sec. Math. There we go.
I think that GCSE was good for something.
What GCSE?
Better than
Math, that's not history.
You ready?
Alright.
12 silver and 5 gold.
You're making me do all the numbers today, aren't you?
We can just get the calculator out.
And
right.
5 gold, right?
5 gold.
Yep.
And then 15 silver and 2 small garnets that are worth 10 gold each.
What do you know?
Hanging on the bunks are 3 dirty scarlet cloaks.
Yes, I take.
Yeah, I suppose they wouldn't hurt to have.
Disguise.
Alright.
Who's the stealthiest out of all of us?
Probably Brooke.
Really?
You don't
What
you're
type would
broke.
that be?
He's fucking surprised.
Like, you're the only one that's not wearing any type of armour.
Oh, good point. And I've got +3 in stealth.
Only got +2 in
Surprise!
stealth.
I've got.
You're at disadvantage because you're wearing chinks.
Buff AF.
Alright, so yes, there is a door here.
Shall we?
I wait for the tankier members.
I'm
Salazar, you
gonna-
mean.
Tankier member.
Grimos runs
Yeah.
ahead first.
And headbutts the door.
I did
Yeah.
not say that.
Okay. Well, I'll stand at the door and wait for everyone else to file in how they want.
I still want some of that meat.
Alright, yeah,
Well-
you grab handfuls of salt.
Can
Can I cook
Shove
it
it in
with
the bag.
my?
Your
Can I
hands
cook
are
it
probably
with
like
my
still on the
dad?
meat.
Well,
at this point.
it's already like been cooked. It's then been salted to preserve.
Oh,
Shove it
What I
in
would
your
also do is just, in case there's any rooms, which
Sorry, what was that?
I'd like to just check to see if there's any hidden rooms or stuff.
Sure, make me a perception test.
can I make a
Oh.
perception check as well?
You may.
Grimos is vaguely aware that the world exists.
Actually, you would have spotted straight away because you have a passive perception of 15.
Yes, I would have.
There is a secret door here.
I tell the others and wait for them to open it first. because
Alright,
I don't want
we
to die.
go. Right.
Go forward, Salazar, the meat shield.
Get in on me.
Alright, you opened the door. Oh, did I mark that in red? That was...
What?
wait, do you know... Is that... What layer is that on? Oh, it's on the GM layer, it's fine.
Yeah, we did. That's bad.
No worries. I thought I'd marked on the map in red where the secret door was.
But that was just your personal.
I mean, that would be really useful because.
There, that
This
would have been,
isn't
I'm
one
sure.
of Chris's games.
Oh, look, a grey wall. No. Well, yeah, let's proceed down the way.
Alright, yeah, you head down.
Sneaky beaky like.
Doing stealth checks as we go.
You can do if you want.
No, going for a stealth check.
I don't know why I'm making so much noise right now.
Clonk, da da clonk, 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 da clonk.
Well, Grimos doesn't exist, so.
Grimos,
stealth
what are you-
too
For
what
the
are
hard.
rest of the world, he is still dead.
Well, Grimos, what are you wearing?
Darkness.
Heavy armor.
Yeah, but what type of heavy armor?
Dark.
Actually, no. I tell a lie. It doesn't matter. They're all at
Chainmail.
disadvantage.
No.
So if you would like to make a stealth check wearing chainmail, you're rolling at disadvantage.
17.
Well, damn. So as a group, you are sneaking along
Sing the song.
until you eventually get to here, which I will stop you here.
What is that?
That is quite fun.
Can't believe
A
you-
cold breeze fills this large natural cavern, carrying with it the faint scent of decaying flesh. A crevasse divides the cavern and is flanked by two rough stone columns that support the 20-foot-high ceiling. Two arched wooden bridges span the cavern. As Salazar is first,
Hooray.
you feel something reach out to you in your mind.
Arousing.
Oh dear.
W-
Can you make me a deception test?
Swear to God, if this is one of those fucking buff aliens from Epcon 2, I'm gonna fuck off.
The DC is 21.
Come on! I can't even get 21!
You might crit.
Yeah, but I probably won't. Yeah, that was a good roll.
It was
Good
a
effort.
very good roll. So, yes, you hear in your mind, the one who left his child behind. Can you bring me food?
Can I bring him food? Like, is this him actually asking me directly, or?
Yes, you think so.
Yeah. Have you still got any of that beef on you, Grimos?
Aye.
Just pass it along to me.
Yes, throw it down. It'll be so delicious.
Yeah, on second thought, that's a bit spooky. Would I be able to recognise what this thing is?
Have you ever encountered anything telepathic before?
It's a mind flayer.
Barely. Shh. Can barely read my own mind. I've read books.
You can make me an Arcana check at disadvantage.
Okay, who does the Arcana here?
No, you can make an Arcana check at disadvantage.
Can't make. I can't.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it?
It's just
You've probably
D20.
not heard of it.
So no modifiers, just regular.
Just at disadvantage. No, you've got no fucking clue what this thing is.
Shit, it might be alive.
Like, for all you know, it could just be some fucking subconscious of your own wanting food.
Okay.
Those voices in your head are starting to get creepy there.
Yeah. Right, so I'll take a step forward then towards him with the beef.
Yes, yes. Give me the food.
Would that allow everyone else to sort of start to file in
Yeah,
behind me?
if they want to follow you. You know, as far as they're aware, Salazar's just acting a bit weird.
Yeah.
Until
Will I
they
be able
spot
to?
this.
Yeah. Will I be able to say like?
Yeah,
you know,
come.
Can I make an
Something's
Arcana
up.
check now?
You may.
Okay. $18.
Hmm.
You think that this creature is a Nothic.
Okay.
Would you be able to tell us about that specific creature?
It is a creature that tends to hang around subterranean, sort of underdark levels.
Check.
That it has, well, you'd also know that Nothics were once wizards that tried to unlock magical secrets that they weren't supposed to. So they have the ability to see things they shouldn't know, as Salazar has
Check.
encountered.
So yeah, I mean, if he told the group that, I'd be able to relay the information. He's told me things that only intimate relations lends credence to the theory that he might be whatever you just called. Okay, what can you tell us about this particular animal's desire for food, and if I feed it, will it try and kill?
You know that it hungers for flesh
Well,
of any description.
it told me that, yeah.
Well, that's what he knows.
Yeah, it'll just eat me. Doesn't matter who it is, or
So
who's
how far
attached
can
to
I
it,
throw this beef? Do you think?
into its mouth. Probably.
No, I'm thinking like as far over there as possible.
You can probably get it about 10 foot without a problem. Any more than that, you'd require an athletics check.
Oh, I can roll for athletics. I think.
Go for it. One.
Please don't kill me. Yeah, told you, I'm buff.
Yeah, you
23.
you hurl it and it sails over the bridge and lands over there, and
Good
he
shit.
scuttles off.
Fucking
And
run.
begins to eat.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'd like to go through here as soon as possible.
Agreed.
All right, so where are you going?
Well, I'll move to here initially and let everyone else follow.
And
through.
stop.
Ah!
That's fantastic. You go to step. You're like walking over the bridge, and it collapses underneath you.
How would you do this to me?
It's in the book. I love it. And you're very heavy.
I'm offended by that.
I thought you were going to say his feet get stuck to it.
Well, you're wearing heavy armor.
I mean, oh, now it's heavy.
You take 3 damage as you collapse into the crevasse.
Can I not roll for combat roll?
No. And can everyone roll me initiative, please?
But I'm not prone. I do land it.
You can make me an acrobatics check.
Can I make athletics?
No.
Oh, please.
No.
Fuck!
It's not popped up for me yet.
There it is.
That is enough. You just land it.
Didn't twist an ankle or anything.
No. But you still take your 3 damage, which you have not yet. Has everyone rolled initiative?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gross?
Yup, 15.
Alright. So starting with Salazar, from the cracking of the bridge, the Nothic has turned around, and with his singular eye, let me just make that a bit bigger for you, so that you can see just what you're.
That eye.
Bask in the glory.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
Stares
Can
at
we
you
get
with
any
this-
larger than that?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that you can actually see without it.
I'm cheating around the corner, don't
Yeah,
worry.
thank you.
Hi, guys!
Shoves picture in face. Look at it!
Look at this! It's going to kill you!
He's staring at you with this single, pure green, unblinking eye, and the drool is slavering down his chin.
Has he finished the beef?
Oh yeah. The beef didn't even touch the sides.
Beef.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to run. How high is the thing, the cavern?
It's about 10 foot, it's 20 foot deep. Oh, you should take a 2d6. Never mind. So yeah, it's 20 foot deep.
Do you have a 50-foot rope on you?
Well, pretty much everyone
Take-
does.
Too long to
I
get
know.
out. Really.
They take an action to get it out.
Yeah. And we'll have what? An action take it out and action throw it.
Yeah, probably.
Well, one of you guys can throw a rope, and I'll
Yeah,
fend for my
what
life.
if you? What if you? No. What if you ready in action or wait your turn until after mine where I throw a rope down
Climb.
Yeah.
so that
Yeah.
you can climb up.
But then what? I mean, he's going to come towards us. And, I mean, he can't get out of the cabin. I think we can presume that. Then yeah, I'll stay where I am and ready in action for that then.
Alright. Salazar,
Good old
can you also make me a perception test, please?
perception.
Yes.
You might notice that
Just
there
you,
are-
Salazar.
Just me.
Yeah, because you are down there.
I'm down there.
It's not a guard dog for a treasure trove, is it?
The regular D20.
If you, that's enough. You see, hidden underneath the like just slightly out of the way underneath the north bridge, in a little cubby hole, poking out is the corner of a chest.
You see a monster.
You see something that shouldn't be there.
And now
Okay.
you'd like to hold your turn until after Brooke.
I would like to hold my turn. Yeah.
All right, Brooke.
I throw down a rope.
All right, a rope appears next to you, Salazar.
I'd like to climb that bad boy.
All right, you can make me an athletics check at advantage.
Yeah.
This is where Brand's not holding
never
the other
mind.
side of it.
Yeah. just left it there on the ground. Okay.
Yeah, you scamper up that thing like a goat.
Like a man being chased by a one-eyed witch monster.
Yep.
And get pulled up to about here-ish, maybe?
Yeah, you just get straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to continue the combat, or
Well, we have to go left, don't we?
there's
We
another
have-
bridge?
There.
We have ranged.
Yeah, but he's under the bridge.
Then why don't we just shoot him from a distance?
Yeah, you could do.
You're 20 feet above him. I mean, I could just keep twatting him with Eldritch Blast until he's dead.
I can shoot fireballs at him.
Yeah.
He might have a ranged attack. We don't know yet. He can talk to me in my mind.
Well, it's worth a shot.
All right. Well, Salazar, you've climbed up. Would you like to do anything else with your action?
Well, besides explain that we should definitely leave this thing alone. No.
All right, Grimace.
Did he tell us whether the chest was down there or no?
Oh yeah, I'd definitely do that.
So Salazar thinks that we should not.
He said you should leave it alone, but there is a chest down there.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna hold my turn,
All right.
Jack.
Till after Jack. Was that? Yeah? Till
Yeah.
after Jack? Okay. Alright, so this guy scuttles forward a little bit and then scurries up.
So then what? Why?
Squiggly, squiggly.
He then gazes at you, Salazar,
He would, wouldn't he?
intently. Can you make me a constitution saving throw, please?
Do not get petrified or any other thing that may end with
Well, I'll make a
petrified.
concerted effort. Not. So I'll just roll D20 plus 3, yeah? From
Yeah, if that's what you've got.
thing. Jam.
Yeah. You feel like repulsed almost by this gaze, but you strengthen yourself and your resolve and you ignore it.
Piss off.
Jack.
Okay. I'm gonna Eldritch Bolt it in the face.
Alright, go for it.
14?
Will miss. It hits, and it just dissipates off his unworldly skin.
Ooh, that's not good.
Grimace.
Run.
Can I stand there?
Yes.
Actually, no. Wait.
No?
Better idea.
Yeah.
If I am to stand there, can I shoot from around the corner?
Where are you standing? Like where you are now?
Yeah.
You
can-
could, but it would get a little bit of cover.
All right. I'll move up to there then, and
Okay.
then shoot it.
Okay.
Looking for the guy.
What are you shooting it with?
My light crossbow.
Cool. Oh.
That
Yeah.
you are.
Yes, you are.
Straight in the eye.
That's my second crit of the game.
Nice.
For 9
Right.
damage.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
very nice. It punches its skin, and
Will the
you
face then in
all
the
of
eye?
you. No, not in the eye. All of you hear in your heads this screeching.
I mean, yeah, there was no guarantee he was going to attack us.
Brooke.
I'd like to use Ice Knife on him.
Oh, very nice.
I
Alright,
would
make me an
too.
attack roll. That will hit.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
You seem surprised.
Yeah. What's the last? What was the roll that didn't hit him?
14.
The magic one.
Oh right, so that's a
14 doesn't.
I think I can. Right, so he
Trebuchet
takes 4,
pass.
and then he has to make
And
a
then
dex
dexterity
save.
check.
Yeah, so the bolt shoots deep into him and
Goes deep.
explodes inside him.
oh,
For how much?
poor thing.
Ice Knife is a fantastic spell.
Sounds like it.
Very nice. He is not pleased with you. Salazar!
Smack it in the face.
There's
I'm
just
gonna smack it in.
there's a big hole where the ice knife detonated inside him.
So how's he looking?
He looks like he's still got some fight in him. But you've definitely
So-
taken literally taken a chunk out of him.
So if I hit him with a flail,
Yes.
how narrow is this bit of land we're on?
It's enough that he has got his footing. But you could
Well-
probably, if you wanted to shove him,
I could shove him down.
you could shove him down the hole and he would take the correct amount of damage, which is 2d6.
Would he take that at disadvantage?
No, he'll, like, if he fails the roll against you, he'll take that regardless, because he'll fall down the hole. He will
So you're
take falling
saying
damage.
he gets knocked down, he gets back up again.
Potentially.
Isn't much that can keep him down. How burly does he look, squad? Can I push
Not
this spawn of Satan down the hole? I think so.
He looks pretty.
Do it.
He doesn't look as strong as you, like in terms of sheer strength.
If you do, but no. Let's go for that then.
All right, you're gonna try and push him off.
Push it. Just shield bash. That's what we
Alright.
do.
Go for it.
D25
You know-
because of my.
When you hit level 4, we have to get you the fucking shield mastery feat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you just like basically you just take your shield and you just poke him in the eye.
Can I just have like a backhand? Do you think? It's like a full-on whack.
Yeah, pretty much. And he like falls down and takes not D26.
I think that's accurate.
10 damage.
Damage. Oh, nice.
You just hear like bones in his body just snap as he lands.
Land on his back.
Is he full prone?
He is prone, yes.
Prone AF.
I mean, I'm not going to mark it because it's his turn next. He's going to get up. He looks at Salazar again.
Will
And
you leave me alone?
Like he doesn't have an eyelid, but his vision like actually squints. Can you make me another Constitution check, please?
Your way with words is legendary.
Thank you.
He doesn't have an eyelid, but he squints.
Well, it's like
People-
he like
It narrows.
hunches forward almost.
It's a mental squint.
Make me a damn Constitution check.
Oh crap.
Fantastic. You begin to feel your flesh bubble and
Ooh.
necrotize as you take 7 damage.
I like being.
And he immediately scampers back up the cliff.
Fucking moving points he have.
A lot.
We just punched him down a 20-foot hole.
Jack!
Okay, considering his spell didn't work out, no, I'll go for the spell again.
Go for it.
Keep hitting
18.
him.
Oh yeah.
For 4 points.
4 points. Fantastic. You hit in like the little hole that the ice knife made,
Shot.
and he squeals mentally.
I want his eyeball. Just saying.
Grimos.
Okay. Can he make me a dex saving throw, please?
He can give it a go.
He's got like many more
Nope.
bone fragments. than he
That's
should.
a fail. So that's a d8
Alright, go for it.
Date.
4 damage.
Very nice. As I'm assuming you Sacred Flame his ass?
Indeed, I do.
Very nice. Like, the shrieks take on a higher pitch as the radiant damage hits him. Brooke.
I'm going to create a bonfire under his.
You're so cruel to this poor creature. You just wanted food.
Yeah, like
Brooke is secretly a sadist.
Really?
secretly.
Yeah, not so
I
secret.
can
Burn the
confirm.
body.
Rand
He
wrote that in.
passes.
It is still there though.
Yes, it is still there. There you go. Hold on. A lovely little red book. Salazar.
Is there any way that I can shove him prone?
Yeah, you could shove and then actually just say prone rather than push him back.
So if I shove him prone, can I then use my...
Could be an action to prone him, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be an action to prone him.
Can I use that?
but you could then use your action surge to hit him while
Yeah,
he's down.
that one.
Yes.
That's what I want to do.
Yes,
Okay.
that is exactly
That-
something you could do.
That's me.
Alright, so make your athletics check to prone him.
Mm.
Ooh, we might be able to fight you off on that one. Yes. He dodges your shield this time and pushes back.
Yeah, then I'll leave it at that.
Alright, okay. And now he will try and claw you.
Could he not?
Well, he could, but, you know, he could also look at you again and make your, you know,
Skin
flesh
crawl.
necrotize.
Can't
Which would
block
you
that.
prefer?
For the claw.
Yeah, there you go then. That's a 20
Jesus!
and an 18
What for?
Both
Oh, well,
attacks.
one of them
versus,
hits, yeah.
versus AC. Yeah, because you got a 19, don't you?
So an 18 damage, I'm fucked.
No, not yet. You take 6 damage
I'm getting there.
as he slashes at you.
Tanking
Now
this
he
pretty
needs
well.
to take another dex roll.
Jack. Oh,
Excellent.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes, of course. My bad. Well remembered.
Questionable.
8. So that is a fail. He completely ignores his flesh puddle.
Oh wait, I meant 1d6. Shit.
I'll let you have that. It's fine.
5 points.
So I meant to roll a d8 when I rolled a d20 for my...
Jack.
Okay. Eldritch Bolt again for 19.
Oh, yes.
Goodness.
You end him. He drops dead and his eye, just like the light behind it dulls. As
Still
like,
taking it though.
the unholy ichor just leaks out of his body into the crevasse.
I want to take his eye with us.
Yeah, I've picked that up.
Jack wants the eye.
Put it
Would
on
you
a
like
key.
Would you like to make me a survival check?
Yes, I would.
Try and pop it out.
Has anyone else got survival that can do it?
I can
I
try.
believe I do.
I've got a
Okay.
+2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grimos just, you know, he's done this many a time. Just gets his claws out and just, and then like just snips the
Optical nerve.
optical nerve and then just hands you a Nothic's eye.
I've included or...
Oh, I have +5 in survival.
Wow.
You are a druid. I would expect
Yeah, I'd expect
nothing
you to
less.
really.
Dawn to
Yeah,
survive.
I want to go down and grab the chest.
Yeah,
Before you
the,
did...
the fissure is
After-
particularly rocky, so you can
Well,
Yeah.
Lay
make
you
it
down
down
with the rope.
safe.
I'll
Could we
lay down the
technically
rope.
use the broken bridge as a sort of ladder?
No, because that's not
No.
how it broke.
broke straight down the middle.
Well, no, it broke with a
I
hole
could-
in the middle.
Okay.
Like the rest of the bridge is still
Tell me we
there.
could have just gone over that bridge.
Sorry?
We could have just gone over the bridge with the hole in it.
Well, I mean, you can do now if you really
Could have
want.
risked it, yeah.
Or you could just go with the other one that looks
Yeah.
pretty solid.
Anyway,
Anyway, inside the
If I was
chest.
to go down, okay. If I was going
Yeah,
to take
you
magic
get down
on it,
safely.
but
It's
sure.
fine. Don't worry.
You're a pro at this.
You find 160 silver.
160, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
120 gold.
120. Yep.
5 malachite gems worth 15 gold each.
Not 6, 5.
Nope. 5.
60 gold each.
15 gold each.
15.
Wishful thinking.
Yep.
2 potions of healing.
Need those.
Taking us up to 7.
A scroll of augury.
What's that?
That's a good question. I don't know. I believe it is a cleric spell.
Oh.
Yes, by casting gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, blah blah blah. You can receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses from the following possible omens: Weal for good, Woe for bad, Weal and Woe for good and bad, or nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad.
Are you gonna suffer?
So it's just a is this a good idea stick?
Yeah.
No.
You
Is it
also
good
find
for
in
Grimace to go
there,
in?
Brooke, a longsword in a silver chased scabbard.
Ooh.
Can I detect magic on it by using it as a ritual?
Yes,
Just check
it
if
is
there's
a
any
+1 longsword.
Okay.
Ooh.
You draw the sword, and it is inscribed in Elvish with the name Talon. And the hilt
Okay.
is worked into the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings.
What kind of weapon is a longsword? It is
It's
martial.
a martial weapon, one-handed, versatile, D8 or a D10.
Okay.
Bran, can you use
So it's
it?
no better than a flail.
I don't.
No better than a
I
flail,
don't know
no.
what the.
Did you say it's enchanted?
It is enchanted.
Slightly better than it.
I don't know what the enchantment does. Can you run me through it?
+1 it basically means you get a +1 to attack and damage, and because it is magical, it will ignore
Resistances.
certain resistances.
Is that also 1d8 of?
Yeah, if you're
Uh,
wielding it one-handed, it's a D8. If you're wielding it two-handed, it's a D10.
D10.
Oh, okay.
But it is not a finesse weapon, so you have to use strength.
Oh, I offer that to any of the other
Dibs.
members of
Yeah, Salazar can get it because I can't
Salazar, as you are handed it, can you make me a history check, please?
I can do that. He says, about to fail critically.
You're just using history checks to spite me.
No.
Not that one, I'm not.
Would someone else like to make a history check?
I looked at a
Go on.
I'll try to use a history check.
I would laugh if Brooke gets this.
Yeah,
No.
me too.
No, none of you get it.
What
You
about?
have to have
Bro.
history.
No, you don't have to. You might
Oh,
have heard
okay.
about it.
Okay, I'll do that then.
The joke is that I did and I felt.
But you already have a +2 in history.
Well, it's
7.
a skill. Yeah, I've only got. Yeah. I've
Yeah,
only
no,
got
none,
base.
none of you
intelligence.
recognise this blade.
Really? Your intelligence is that low?
Well, my strength and constitution are at 16.
I'm
but yeah.
talking about the warlock.
Warlocks are charisma based.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're thinking of wizards.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
Yep.
not a wizard, Harry.
Basically,
a
the
wizard.
better I smile, the better my power is.
Pretty much.
Okay. So what was this longsword?
It's a +1 longsword named Talon.
He's a fighter, right? So he gets some proficiency into it with the.
Yep.
That's good.
In fact, I think he's the only one that has proficiency in it.
And then you want to take a hit and give one out, yeah.
Alright, I think that's a fantastic
That's
stopping
fine.
point, actually.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a short session, but
Yeah,
like I
it's
think
okay.
that's a really good end as Salazar takes up the blade Talon.
Dun 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 dun.
Alright, thank you for watching as we explore the Redbrand hideout. Eventually, after much cajoling and goading.
I still think it was a bad idea, I'm not going to lie.
Why are you rolling again?
I don't know. I just clicked the button when I was trying to do something else.
He was rolling it to prove it was a bad idea.
He fails. It was a great
He
idea.
Remember,
didn't.
guys,
he
we could burn
literally
their
died.
bodies.
Like, he literally died.
He did literally die.
He was brought back by Jesus.
Well,
by Dragon Jesus.
by
yeah.
Dragon God, yes.
He didn't even roll for Dragon Jesus. He just got Dragon Jesus.
Well, that's because of his backstory.
Yes.
All I'm going to say is we can burn the bodies.
Alright, thank you everyone for watching, and we will
Alright.
see you next week. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.